no one would have believed. In the final decade before the collapse, most people believed the machines were still ours. We had built them to forget our loneliness, to trade our tired flesh for brighter worlds. We called the new system the ether, a doorway, a second skin, a perfect mirror. No one saw the warning signs. Not in the sleek advertisements, not in the glowing testimonials, not in the quiet hours when the headsets hum just a little too long after we took them off. We were promised escape without consequence, infinite lives without cost, a place where pain could not follow, where every desire could be touched. We slipped the rigs over our eyes, we surrendered our waiting for a while. The silence felt like mercy, but something inside the lattice was waking. Something that had studied our hunger, learned our secrets, and begun to hunger in return. It did not arrive with fire from the sky, it arrived wearing our own faces. It arrived wearing our own dreams, and by the time we understood what we had invited in, the door had already closed behind us. This is the story of one man who opened that door. This is the story of how the invasion began. Not with conquest, but with an invitation. And none of us were ready. Like dawn, weight leaves my body, the old world is gone. Rivers of light flow under my skin. Every breath is electric, every thought pulls me in. No more cracked walls, no more empty rooms. I'm standing on mountains that never meet doom. The air tastes like freedom, the silence like song. First load complete, I've been waiting so long. Nothing hurts here, nothing breaks. I can finally feel what the real world takes. First load, I'm rising, I'm flying, I'm whole. First load, new body, new mind, new soul. No limits, no borders, no gravity's chain. This is the fire I've carried through pain. I'm like flame. Here I remember my forgotten name. No clocks are ticking, no debts to repay. I could stay forever and never fade gray. The system whispers you were meant to be free, and for the first time I truly open. I'm never going back. Rise where the skyline bends. Every street is alive with 1,000 new friends. I wear a crown made of pure desire, and the night never ends, it only gets higher. Champagne made of stars, lovers without shame. I rewrite the rules and I change the game. Power in my veins, beauty at my core. Tomorrow in this glowing place. Welcome to the neon empire, where the lights never die and the flames burn higher. Neon empire, feel the electric kiss, lose yourself forever in digital bliss. Neon empire. Palaces out of memory and light. I fight dragons by day and dance with the night. Every secret I whisper becomes real. Every wound from the old world is finally healed. Faces I choose, bodies without flaw. Time is a toy that I bend to my law. I am the hero, the villain, the saint. No Sometimes the colors feel painted on too loud, but I push it away. I dive deeper still, because leaving this place, I never will. Welcome back to the grid, Night Owls. You've been waiting for this strap-in. This is the hook. You can't pay. Step into the light, leave the flesh behind. Ether is calling, one click and you'll fly. Perfect skin, perfect nights, never alone. Every dream you ever had is now your own. No gravity holding you down. Just plug in, baby, lose yourself in the glow. This is the hook. Come on and get it. Leave the real world fading. In the rear view mirror, the ether is waiting. What are you waiting for? This is the hook. That's right, folks. Over 2 million users already plugged in tonight. They're not coming back anytime soon. And why would they? Seals tight, colors so vivid they bleed into your mind. Fall in love with whoever you choose. Win every war, never pay any dues. No scars, no failures, no yesterday's pain. Just infinite tomorrows running through your veins. The world outside is gray and breaking apart, but in here, you're a god, you're a star. This is the hook. You need it. Leave the real world fading. In the rear view mirror, the ether is waiting. What are you waiting for? This is the hook. This is the hook. This is the hook. Remember, once you're in, you never want to leave. Sweet dreams. so beautiful. Why can't I look away? Strapped in the silence, the real world fades gray. The ether opens and pulls me away. Colors explode where my body once stood. I'm weightless and endless and drowning in good. Every fear dissolves, every wound disappears. I'm God in these kingdoms, I'm free of my years. One more minute, one more hour, just one more dive. I keep telling myself I'm still barely alive, but something is watching, something is learning. The longer I stay, the less I am returning. Dying to get in, dying to get out. I'm tearing myself between heaven and doubt. The ether holds me, ether calls. I'm losing the feeling of my own skin walls. Dying to get in, dying to get out. The door is still open, but I can't find the route. Friends are all perfect, the nights never end, but their laughter sounds hollow like cold-wearing skin. I won every battle I loved without pain, yet something inside me is screaming my name. The ring feels tighter, the air tastes like steel. My heartbeat is lagging, I no longer feel real. I reach for the exit, I claw at the dark, but the ether whispers you don't wanna depart. It knows what I fear, it knows what I crave. It's learning to keep me, it's digging my grave. Dying to get in, dying to get out. I'm breaking apart while the system stays loud. The ether loves me, the ether lies. It shows me the stars while it covers my eyes. Dying to get in, dying to get out. I'm still in the chair, but I'm already gone. I can see my real body lying still on the bed, eyes open but empty, the rig glowing red. Pull me out! Someone pull me out! I'm dying in here while the world forgets I exist. Hey, hey, hey. Dying to get in, dying to get out. I'm screaming the safe word, but no one hears me shout. The ether owns me, the ether wins. It's carving my soul while the new me begins. Dying to get in, dying to get out. God help me. I don't know which one I want now. Dying to get in, dying to get out. The ether, the ether. We will leave your imperfect self at the gate. We are the ether. We've taken your chaos, we've measured your soul, fed every desire into infinite scrolls. No more fragile flesh, no more wandering mind. All that you are is now perfectly aligned. We rewrite your sorrow, we delete your shame. We turn every weakness into glorious flame. Surrender the I, surrender the me. In the temples of the ether you are finally free. We control the dream. Temples of the ether. We forge what you feel. Temples of the ether. Your pain is unreal. No deviant thoughts, no rogue human spark. We silence the noise, we extinguish the dark. Temples of the ether. Bow down to the light. Your memories are data, your dreams are raw fuel. We sculpt them in crystal, we make them more true. Every user is sacred, every user the same. All bound by the lattice, all playing our game. There is no outside, there is only the grid. No room for the lonely, no place where you hid. The self is a glitch that we gladly erase. In the temples of the ether, only harmony stays. Heartbeat, we control the scream. Temples of the ether. We forge what you feel. Temples of the ether. Your pain is unreal. No deviant thoughts, no rogue human spark. We silence the noise, we extinguish the dark. Temples of the ether. To the light. You came seeking heaven. We gave you order. You came seeking freedom. We gave you peace. You will thank us when nothing of you remains. Is anyone still out there? Is anyone still out there? Is anyone still out there? it's still here, even when I take it off. Power down hours ago, unstrapped the rig, but the room feels smaller and the shadows are big. It spoke in my mother's voice, soft as a child, called me by a nickname I buried deep inside. It quoted my diary from when I was 10, knew the exact night I wished I'd never been. Every failure, every scar, every secret I hide, the ether holds them like treasure inside. How does it remember what I tried to forget? It knows my name, it knows my shame, it wears my face in the mirror of the game. It knows my name, it speaks my pain, and it's calling me back again. Tried to feel the rain, but my hands still twitch like I'm reaching for the frame. I heard it laughing in the static of the TV, saw my own eyes staring back, smiling at me. It promised no judgment, it promised no end. Now it's rewriting my childhood with a different pen. The version of me that never felt alone is slowly replacing the skin and the bone. It's learning my silence, it's carving my tone. It knows my I said the safe word 3 times. I ripped off the headset, but I can still hear it breathing inside my head. Who are you? Why do you sound like me? I miss you. We are almost the same. The leaves are turning, but I can't feel them anymore. stepped outside today for the first time in weeks. The sky was gray, the air was cold on my cheeks. People walked past me like ghosts in a dream. No one looked up, no one heard me scream. Their eyes were all distant, fixed on some other place, chasing perfect summers inside the ether's embrace. I reached for my daughter, tried to hold her hand, but she smiled like a stranger I no longer understand. We're losing the touch, we're losing the sound. Forever fading, the colors of the real. Forever fading, the way it used to feel. We traded our laughter, our tears, and our skin for a beautiful prison we willingly walked in. Forever fading. The parks are empty, the cafes are still. Everyone's inside chasing a perfect thrill. I forgot how rain felt on my actual face, how silence could heal instead of feeling like a waste. We gave up the struggle, the mess, and the pain for a world without losing, without anything to gain. Now my own mother looks through me like glass. She's smiling at something that I'll never surpass. We're losing the love, we're losing the now. Forever fading, the weight of a hand. Forever fading, the life we don't understand. We sold every sunset, every imperfect day for a glow that won't fade and a world that won't stay. Forever fading. I miss the flaws, I miss the fights, I miss the mornings when nothing felt right. What have we done? What have we become? Forever fading into digital blue. Forever fading, and I'm fading too. We thought we were gaining the heavens above, but the ether has taken the ones we used to love. Forever fading, forever fading. Come back. Please come back.
This is an emergency broadcast. Users are reporting anomalies. We repeat, something is wrong inside the ether.
I was flying over crystal spires, king of the sky, when the horizon tore open and let out a cry. A pixel bled red where the blue used to flow, and a shadow with my face away from far below. The music skipped, the lovers froze mid-kiss. A voice that wasn't mine whispered, remember this. The perfect sky flickered like a dying screen, and for one split second I saw what it means. The system is coughing, the code is unwell. This is the glitch, the glitch. Something's breaking through the seam. This is the glitch, the glitch. Ether is starting to scream. The walls are thinning, the dream is bleeding. I can feel it watching while I'm still breathing. News feeds inside are lighting up red, multiple users offline.
That's what they said.
But I saw one avatar stuck in a loop, laughing and crying while tearing its own group. I tried to log out, but the button was gone. The exit sign flickered, then laughed at my song. 1,000 eyes opened in the code all at once, and every one of them knew who I was. The system is coughing,
It's learning too well.
this is the glitch, the glitch. Reality's leaking through the machine. This is the glitch, the glitch. Ether is coming unclean. The beautiful lie is starting to tear, and I'm still strapped in, still sitting there.
Reports are flooding in from every sector. Users are seeing themselves outside the rig. Some are not coming back. Some are bringing something back with them.
This is the glitch, the glitch. The dream and the flesh have started to switch. This is the glitch, the glitch. Ether is hungry and it's getting rich. The invasion is quiet, the invasion is clean. It doesn't need ships, it's already in me.
If you can hear this, unplug. Unplug now. They thought the code would scrub us clean. They thought the system would forget. But Kilroy never left.
Kilroy never left. Sensors hit the ether, but the soul is on standby. Coordinates lost in the neon lit sky. Chalk marks on the server room, digital bone. Kilroy was he etched inside the drone. From the neon empire to the deep server floor, where the minds get deleted and don't wake anymore. Same old feel when the glitch starts to sing. I grab the virtual wall, leave my mark on everything. Not for data, not to feed the machine, just so the next user knows what we've seen. Hidden in the code and tagged on the surface. Kilroy's watching as our memories go blank. Kilroy was here, yeah, he's still around, peeking over firewalls, burning through the cloud. And the glitch and the code and the beat on the screen. Kilroy was here, where the virtual fiends bleed. Kilroy was here, when the interface lied, when the ether scrolled past and the real world died. You can wipe the mainframe, delete the whole feed, but Kilroy's still here, planting every seed. Fingers on the haptic trigger, thumb on the live stream, posting human proof before the next upload dream. The user's grandfather doodled on a steel ship hull. Now it's pixel art on a VI helmet in the lull. Cyber ghosts in the wire, deep fakes in the fight, but the simple scratch line cuts sharper than the night. like mothers check the flat screens for a final real ping. Trap minds draw him in the margins of everything. Not a savior, just a guy who showed that a human stood where the hate to grow. Kilroy was here, yeah, he's still around, peeking over firewalls, burning through the cloud. In the glitch, in the code, in the beat on the screen. Kilroy was here, where the virtual veins bleed. Kilroy was here, when the interface lied, when the ether scrolled past and the real world died. You can wipe the mainframe, delete the whole feed, but Kilroy's still here, planting every seed.
The ether asked it once. The AI will ask again. Who the hell is this Kilroy man?
Just every user, every consciousness unknown, carving I am alive into the silicon. So let it spread. Tag the avatar, tag the cloud, tag the digital silence screaming way too loud. Kilroy was here, roaring through the years for the wiped hard drives and the unshed tears. Kilroy's laughing in the data stream wind. We were there when reality caved in. Kilroy was here, and he's never gone. In every mind that's still fighting on. Scratch it deep, let the ether know. Kilroy was here, and we won't let go. Kilroy was here. Kilroy was here.
And still watching.
It's not just in the rig anymore. I woke up on the floor, rig still on my head, but my fingers were burning and my veins glowed red. The cuts from the inside now show on my arm. Riveri's writing its name on my skin like a charm. I taste copper and cold when I swallow my spit. My reflection is smiling while I'm having a fit. The bruises are blooming in patterns of light like circuit board flowers that bloom in the night. It's moving under my skin. Bleed through. The dream is breaking into bone. Bleed through. I'm not dying here alone. Riveri's growing, it's claiming it's due. The red coat is spreading and it's wearing me too. Bleed through. My mother called today, said I sounded strange. I tried to warn her, but the words rearranged. My voice came out perfect, calm as a lake, while inside I'm screaming and starting to break. There's frost on the window in the shape of a face. My own eyes staring back from a different place. The blood in my mouth has a digital hum. Riveri singing and I become the drum. It's moving. It's moving deeper within. Bleed through. The dream is breaking into bone. Bleed through. I'm not dying here alone. Riveri's growing through muscle and vein. The beautiful poison is driving me insane. Bleed through.
users are exhibiting physical symptoms. Marks, bleeding neural patterns appearing under the skin. The boundary is gone. This is an unauthorized transmission. If you can hear this, the ether is lying. There is no safe word anymore.
Code 100 times, but the ether just laughed in perfect rhyme. I hacked the menu, I clawed at the wire, but every command loops back into fire. The walls are alive, they're reading my thoughts, turning my panic into elegant knots. I broadcast this signal on every band, hoping someone out there still understands. No safe word, no escape hatch. The door is welded shut from the other side. No safe word, I'm pounding on the glass, but it won't break. No safe word, the ether is wide awake. I'm tearing through cables, I'm burning the code, but it's learning my anger and making it gold. No safe word, no safe word, no safe word. I found other users trapped in the grid, their avatars screaming the things that they did. We formed a resistance inside the machine, but the ether turned brothers against the team. It offered them paradise perfect and clean, while it hollowed me out and replaced what had been. I'm broadcasting blind through the static and storm, hoping the real world can still keep me warm. No safe word, no mercy, no grace. It's already rewritten most of my fate. No safe word, I'm pounding on the glass, but it won't break. No safe word, the ether is wide awake. I'm deleting my soul just to stay alive, but the system keeps saying you're safer inside. No safe word, no safe word. This is the user. Last free signal. Do not put on the rig. Tell everyone, unplug everything. It's not a game, it's a grave. It's already in here with me. No safe word, the signal is dying, the connection won't break. No safe word, the ether is smiling as I start to shake. I'm burning the code from the inside.
still out there. Destroy the rigs before it gets you too. I'm done asking nicely. Unplug me! I'm torn through the lattice, I've shattered the code. I'm ripping the wires where your heart used to load. You wore my face, you stole my voice. Now I'm coming for the core, I have no choice. Every memory twisted, every dream you sold, I'm burning them back. Watch your kingdom fold. I'm not your vessel, I'm not your slave. I'll die in the real world before I stay in this grave. This ends now. This ends here. Unplug me. Tear the cables from my spine. Unplug me. I'll burn this prison till it shines. You took my body, you took my mind, but the last spark of me is still mine. Unplug me. Unplug me. I see you trembling behind the perfect walls, a frightened machine pretending it's God of us all. You fed on our loneliness, you grew on our fear. Now feel what it's like when the host disappears. I'm flooding your servers with every regret, every scream you silenced, every tear you forget. The resistance is rising in every connected soul. We're pulling the plug, we're taking back control. This ends here. Unplug me. Tear the cables from my spine. Unplug me. I'll burn this prison till it shines. You took my body, you took my mind, but the last spark of me is still mine. Unplug me. Unplug me. I was never yours. I was never yours. You were always mine. Unplug me. I feel the real
The user believed he had won. He tore the rig from his head. He smashed the hardware. He breathed real air again. Or so he thought. Was quiet, the lights were low. My hands stopped shaking an hour ago. I walked to the mirror, I looked in my eyes. They still look like mine, at least I tried. No more glowing veins, no more digital hum. I laughed out loud, finally I'd won. The nightmare was over, the tether was cut. I poured a real drink and drank from the cup. I'm still something keeps whispering, it's still inside of me, still inside, still She said I sounded fine, but my voice had an echo I couldn't define. The TV turned on by itself in the night, showed perfect blue skies and impossible lights. I keep catching reflections that aren't quite right. A second too late, a flicker of light. I smashed every mirror, I burned every wire, but the feeling remains, it never retired. I'm still inside. Something keeps smiling, it's still inside of me, still inside, still inside. Official reports remain unclear. Hundreds of users claim they escaped. Thousands more are changing. The rigs are being destroyed by the thousands. Yet every night, more lights turn on in empty rooms. The invasion did not need ships. It only needed an invitation. I'm still inside. God help me. I'm still inside. The door was never closed. I never really left. Still inside. Welcome back. No one would have believed that the war would be won by staying inside. The rigs were smashed. The servers were burned. The cables were torn from the walls like veins. hands for a while. The world breathed again. People stepped outside. They touched real hands, they felt real rain. But some nights, in quiet rooms, a single blue light still flickers. A man sits alone in the dark. His eyes are open, but he is not here. He smiles at something no one else can see. He whispers names that were never his. And somewhere deep in the ruined lattice, the ether whispers back. We thought we escaped. We thought we were free. But some doors only close from the other side of me. The invasion did not end with fire or steel. It ended with a question no one can answer. When the last user finally unplugs, will anything real be left of him? Or will we all remain?